I've ever had a problem, and it's been very few problems over the years. But anytime I've called and there's been a problem or I just don't feel right about something, everybody's always been very helpful in answering the question, getting me in right away if I have a problem with the system. If I'm not happy with the system, they make efforts to replace it if I need it. But everybody's very helpful. I've never had a problem with the center saying no. Nobody's ever turned their back on me. Nobody ever made me feel like I was out of place. Everybody's just always been great.
Good.
I guess any issues that I've had, I've always had taken care of pretty promptly. I mean, I'll call Steph or I'll call you guys here, and within at least a week, I'll have something taken care of. I had a tear in it one time.
Yeah.
And it kind of freaked me out a little bit because I wasn't quite sure how to maintain it after a tear.
Sure.
And I think I called the next day, and then 3 days later or 2 days later, I was in here getting it fixed, and it wasn't a problem. So
yeah.
It was good. I mean, I've had a lot of good experiences. I really don't have anything negatively I can say against it. So.
Okay. Well, awesome. Well, thank you.
To the Indianapolis Hair Club and interviewed with the people, and I really like it here.
Yeah.
I was satisfied, really comfortable. If I've got any problems, they're ready to fix them right away.
See, that's one of the things, you've got my loyalty, is the fact that when I did have a complaint, and I did complain, it came back in a reasonable time and says, we will fix this. We will take care of this. And that made me calm down and say, oh, good. Because when you're putting something on your head that's not quite right, and you're feeling uncomfortable with it, you like somebody to hear you. And I felt that I've been heard on the two problems that I had where they went away. And I'm very happy. And my loyalty comes from the fact that my problems were heard and taken care of. And that's very important to me. Because nothing's ever going to be perfect every time.
Nurse one time, and it was like a Sunday, and the nurse called me back, and then he actually had the doctor call me back too. So, and I talked to the doctor. I don't remember. I think it's like something leaking or something, like, it's still bleeding or something. I don't remember the question, but I remember calling them, and even it's on a Sunday, they respond to my call, like, they're not, the doctor is not in the office, but, he responds to my call, and I feel like, I'm being taken good care of.
Is there one thing? No, it's an accumulation with me. It's earned. Loyalty is earned. Okay, and I feel that you've earned my loyalty, and you've gone through everything that I needed. I think when I first came in, I might have mentioned to you, my brother had a bad experience many years ago, probably 18, 20 years ago. Okay, and so I don't know the company then. I know the company now, and if this office is an example of the company, it's a great example, because it's done right as far as I'm concerned.